Alright, so I'm gonna break down my previous UJ trades, catching overall this bearish move and then this bullish move. Currently still in on the buy. So overall, looking at the 4-hour time frame, UJ ended up retracing about, I believe, 88 to 100%. Yeah, so almost about 100%, but like I said, 100% being indecisive, in unbalanced area, pretty much. I already kind of knew the market was going to retrace once it hit this resistance. I mean, if you look to your left, retraced and retraced right off that area of resistance. So pretty much going down to M30. Once UJ did reach an area of resistance here, I'm actually going to get rid of this and that. So pretty much, like I said, draw your areas, and the medians are where all the wicks touch. So the first rejection was obviously here, and the second, then the third, then the fourth, right? So pretty much once it rejected that area and EMAs were crossed, what I did was obviously wait for the retest. So here there's an area of support that was established. As you can see, once it did break, forming a lower low, then the market came up to retest the previous broken support, and that's when I had made my entry just about right here. My entry was somewhere right here because I was broken even by this wick. Yeah, so then overall my stop loss was right here. So I was looking at about a 10 pip stop loss, and overall a reward of about 87 pips, but that wasn't the case. So pretty much once UJ had pretty much started downtrending, okay, it was in decent profit. All right, I was still in my sell order, and I had actually placed another sell order, I believe, yeah, right here. Once it broke this area of resistance on, or support on H4, came back up to retest it, I had a sell limit order with this wick, which got activated and immediately was in profit on that order as well. So overall, this was what my trade was pretty much looking like. So once the market had came down and formed this exhaustion, this area of support, pretty much I didn't close then, but I was thinking about closing after this kind of bullish move right here, because the buyers were able to pretty much get past the previous bearish candlestick. So kind of telling me that buyers are trying to start taking control. But overall, once it came back down to retest the support and it started going bullish, the momentum in this candlestick was extremely strong. So I decided to close both orders in profit, and actually went on to the M5 time frame to see exactly what was going on. So pretty much overall, it was just rejection of this area of support. And when this candlestick had closed and EMAs crossed blue over red, that's when I had my first buy order here. And then obviously I did expect the market to retrace to pretty much this area of resistance that was previously broken, which it didn't retrace fully onto the actual price itself, but it did kind of gap it. And once EMAs crossed over again, indicating that there's more buyers in the market, then I had placed another buy order around here, I believe. So actually I'm going to use the long and short positions. So had one right there, the stop loss was about right here, and my projected take profit area was here. And then my other order, which I'm still holding this first order here. This order I already closed, but as you can see, the entire time the market is maintaining uptrend structure, and this is when I decided to look at M30. So these are my entry points, and right here, this stop loss was obviously a lot bigger than this one. I actually am holding it to about this green zone here. So currently I am up about, let me check my MetaTrader, 68 pips on this first order, and this order I already closed once I did hit this orange line, which is my H1 resistance level. So pretty much this was the change in trend. As you could see, we could see it a little better on H1. The rejection of the support, along with a cross of moving averages and this big fat bullish engulfing candlestick, obviously was a change of trend, and you could have closed your sell orders once this happened. And yeah, I felt like that was fairly easy to spot, and obviously looking how H4 closed as well helped me pretty much close my sell orders a little bit before. So now we're looking at this point A, point B, 38.20, and as you can see, we've already reached the extension level. So I'm thinking about closing this order soon, depending on how these next couple M30 candles play out, but pretty much it's telling me that buyers are still in control. So, you know, I'm just gonna wait it out and see what happens. But overall, I feel like these moves are fairly easy to catch now that the market is uptrending. And looking at the daily time frame as well, I was actually not expecting this bullish push, but obviously a bunch of news hit along with GJ. Now with GJ is a little different story. So I was actually expecting it to go bearish. Luckily, I didn't make any crazy entries or anything. Overall, we were at an area of resistance the entire time. And yeah, I was just expecting it to go bearish, but that wasn't the case with GJ. Some news had happened and the market went completely bullish for the JPY pairs. So, okay, it's odd. So pretty much that was my kind of short analysis on UJ. So pretty much overall uptrend as of right now. And yeah, so now we have a new point A being here. And obviously when the market starts retracing, that is where my point B will be. So hopefully you guys did kind of learn a little bit off of this video. And yeah, let me know if I should make more of these.